Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me, Sadashiv Rao. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create Amazon mission image. Now, if you see my previous videos, I'm discussing about what exactly the packer, what packer contains, and all those things. In this, first I will explain how to create a mission image in the Amazon. After that, I will show you how to create a mission image, Amazon mission image by using the Packer. In the coming videos, I am going to show that how to create a mission image, Amazon mission image by using the Packer. Right? Before going to the video, please subscribe my channel, Sada Learning Hub, and click on the bell button to get the latest updates. Now, see, if you see in my previous videos, I discussed about what exactly the Packer is. Packer is nothing but Packer we are going to use to create the mission images. Packer is used to create mission images, right? For that, we are going to mission images, right? For that, if you want to create any mission image by using the Packer, we need to create a JSON files. Inside the JSON files, we need to hold the informations about variables, builders, and provisioners, right? Before doing anything automation, definitely you need to know how to do manually. Without knowing manually, it's not possible to do the automation. First we will know what exactly the manual thing. After that, we will do automation by using Packer, creating Amazon mission image, right? For this, if you want to create Amazon mission image means AMI. If you want to create a Amazon mission image, first I will show you the manual steps. What we need to do the manual steps here. First, we need to log into AWS console. The second point is go to EC2 mission, EC2 instances. And third step is click on launch button. Now fourth one is select which OS you want. And fifth one, do the configuration related to system. And fifth one, create private means PEM file to access the mission. And seventh point is launch the mission. Eighth point is if you want to install any software, you can install by connecting mission. Now ninth step is completed. Now I will show you step by step how to do all those things by manually, and the coming videos I will show you how to create AMI by using Packer. That is very important. Packer, right? First I will show you the manual how to create a AMI image by using Amazon. First I will log out my account. I will come from sign in login onwards. right? See, now I'm going to log in my account here. This is my login. I created a free tier account in Amazon. If you want, you can create a free tier account. For first 12 months, they are going to give a free tier. After that, they are going to charge. Now I'm going to log into my account. Now my first step is completed. Log into my account. Now coming to the second step. My second step is go to EC2 instances, EC2 service. After going to EC2 service, now I'm going to click on launch button, launch instance. Now I'm going to click on launch instance. After clicking on the launch instance, it will give you the all the OS images. Which OS you want, you can select it. See, Amazon Linux here, Red Hat, SUSE Linux, Ubuntu Server 18.4, Microsoft Windows Server, whichever you want image, you can select it. Here, I'm going to select Ubuntu Server 16.0. It's a free tier eligible. Now I'm going to select here. I selected see my free tier. It's a free tier T2 micro. It's a one CPU, virtual CPU. It has one virtual CPU and 1 GB it has, and instance storage is EBS only, and all those things. Now no need to worry about all those things. But we need to select the free tier eligible. Otherwise, you need to pay money. Now click on next configuration instance. You no need to worry about all these things. Just click on add storage. No need to worry. Click on attacks. No need to worry. And click on configure security button. No need to worry. And if you want to add anything at here, for example, if you want to add HTTP. Now, if you see, I want to add HTTP, you can add it here, 8080, and then now review and launch. Now, whatever you selected, each and every configurations, all those things will able to see it here related to security groups, instant details, and storage and tags and everything. You can able to see it here. Now, just click on launch button. See, once you click on the launch button, this is very important step you need to see. If you have if you don't have any key pair, just you can create a key pair, new key pair at here. Once you creating the new pair, you need to give name at here. See guys, if you are not able to create this step, or if you are missing this step, or if you are created key pair, for example, if you forgot to download key pair, definitely there is no chance to recover that key pair. Again you need to delete your mission, and again you need to recreate your mission, right? Definitely you need to download and you need to store it in somewhere. It is very important. If you want to connect with whatever mission you are going to create, if you want to connect with that mission, definitely you need a key pair of this. Otherwise you can't able to connect, right? Now already I have key pair. If you don't have key pair, just create the key pair. If you have key pair, select here and select here and launch instance. Now see here, it is launching your instance. Now if you see, the following instance launches have been initiated. Now if you click on here, it will go to your instances page, right? Now it is instantiating. Instance status it is pending only. It is instantiating. You need to wait for some time to see. Right? Now my mission is up and running. Now if you want to execute any commands, or if you want to install any software into this mission, into this operating system, you need to connect with this operating system. For that, what we need to do is we need to connect. For that, I'm going to click on connect here. See here example. If you want to connect with this mission, you need to execute this command, right? Now, previously, while creating the mission, already you downloaded a private key, right? Now you downloaded already private key. Now my private key is at here. See, this is my private key. If you want to run this command, nothing but we are connecting to this particular mission by using SSH command, right? By using SSH command. Now you can connect by using command prompt, or otherwise you can connect by using PowerShell, or otherwise you can connect with Git Bash. Now I'm going to connect with Git Bash. Now I'm going to connect with the Git Bash here to that system. I now I'm in downloads. Why I'm in downloads? Because is my private key is available in the downloads. Because of that reason I'm in downloads. Otherwise, if you want to if you don't want to do it in downloads, you can give a private key full path, right? Now see, I have this. Now I'm going to copy. I'm going to paste it here. Where is paste? See, paste it here. Now packer.pem file. Packer.pem file is available in downloads. Because of that reason, I'm executing this command from download. If you don't want to do, just give the full path at here. Now I'm click on enter here. Once you click on enter, it is asking yes or no. I want to connect with that particular mission. See, now I am in Ubuntu mission, right? Now I am in this particular mission. Now I'm going to update. I'm going to install uh, Nginx software into my Ubuntu mission. For that, sudo apt to get update. First, I am going to do update. Means whatever the packages are there in this particular Ubuntu system, I'm going to update all those packages. After updating all those packages, I'm going to install Nginx into my system. Now it's done, right? Now it's done. After I'm going to install sudo apt to get install Nginx. Sudo apt to get install Nginx. Sorry, Nginx. Nginx. I'm going to give, I don't want to give once again and again. I will give initial only y. Means it not going to ask again and again, do you want to continue and all. See, my Nginx is installed into my virtual mission. Now I'm going to my mission. Now my mission inside Nginx is available. See, I'm going to copy my public IP. I'm going to access Nginx is installed or not really. See, now click on enter. See, welcome to Nginx. Now, if you see, successfully I installed Nginx into my system software. Nginx software into my this particular virtual mission. This particular virtual EC2 mission. Now this is my Ubuntu mission. I installed Nginx into my mission successfully. I can able to access my Nginx server. This is my Nginx server. I can able to access. Now, if you want to create, sorry, how we are going to create image for this? Now, select this one and go to actions, or otherwise right click on this image, click on the create image. Once you click on the create image, it is going to ask image name. Now I'm going to give something manual, something whatever it may be. You can give instances and all. Click on create image. right? Once you create the image, see, if you click on the AMIs, we can able to see the image at here, right? Image is creating now. Once it is completed, it is going to status as completed. Now we can able to see the image. Now whatever the outcome here it is coming, we are going to do by using Packer. Now all these steps is manually, right? Now log into the AWS. After that, now after we are click on the EC2 missions. Now launch and click whatever the mission you want. After that, just click on next and finish. Once you finished, connect with the SSH, and after that installing whatever the softwares you required. After that, finally you click on the right click on the instance name and create image. Once you created the image, it is moving to AMIs. All these steps we are going to do automation in coming video, how to do that by using Packer. By using the Packer, I am going to do all these manual steps into automation. That's about this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel Sada Learning Hub. If you like this video, please click on like button and share with your friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Sada Learning Hub because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.